Thomas, played our pre-season friendly today against Hemel. How did you think today went?
I think it was a tough game. You know, they're from obviously from a league above with high aspirations. You know, up till today we've probably been putting you know, square pegs in round holes. Players have been away, they've been on holiday, they've been poorly, so we've not really played. I don't feel anywhere near probably the 11, 12 that are probably going to start the season. Today we're a little bit closer to that, and I thought overall we performed really well. Most importantly, we got some good minutes into some players. Some players actually played 90 minutes today, which was nice to see. But then on the opposite side, we've obviously picked up a few injuries as well, so it's we've got to assess that.
Yeah, injury update on that. We've seen Sweeney, Forsyth and Pace go off. Is there any update on those?
Forsyth and Sweeney will be fine. You know, there's no problem there. They'll be okay for next week. And then they just got knocks really. Miro, we've got to get him assessed and see where he is. But you know, we hope it's good news rather than bad. We
have got a big squad now. We've got a lot of individually really good players. Plans for the rest of the last few games of pre-season?
What we decided for the first few games was to make sure everyone got some minutes, give them an opportunity to impress and stake a claim. Some of them have staked a claim, and some of them are still to stake a claim, realistically, and probably haven't shown enough so far this season. So they'll probably have some players will have an opportunity on Tuesday night, another opportunity. As we get closer to the season, obviously we'll have to narrow the numbers down. There's no question, because players want to play, and it's very difficult to keep them all happy. But we, you know, but they've got an opportunity. They've had opportunities to play well in this pre-season, and thankfully some of them have took them. I think, you know, if you look at today, you know, Ollie's done really well. You know, he's signed a contract as well. Fantastic lad, and I'm really pleased that, you know, that somebody like him is committed, because it's very important for that number one role. Someone like George Forsyth, Jimmy Fry, etc. was superb today. So there's a lot of positives, and those that didn't play enough minutes today will no doubt play Tuesday night and see what they can do.
I know you said in your mind you're not quite far off that starting 11-12. Do you think you've got kind of like in our squad now, or do you think we're going to have some more recruits over the next couple of weeks?
You know, as with all these times, we've been quite patient, and you have a lot of players that become available with 10 days to go because they've tried above. I've also got clubs, league clubs and higher clubs up the pyramid now offering me players for loan. But we've got to be very careful about who we bring in and what we bring in. I think we've probably got enough here, certainly to start the season. And the players have gelled quite well. We've done some work with them, so they have to get to know each other. And then you've got to be very careful who you bring into that fold, because it can upset. You've got to bring the right type of player in, because it can upset the changing room. So at the moment, I've not really got any plans to bring in anyone else. There's a couple of potentials we've been talking to that might come across. I might bring one in that we've been talking to, mainly depending on the Miro situation and his injury. But other than that, I think we're quite settled. I think we've got plenty of cover in all positions, and we've got a few players that can play in multiple positions. So if the season started next week, I'd be quite happy where we are.
Brilliant. On to Tuesday. Good luck, Thomas. Thank you.
Thanks very much.